All right, guys, this is the lesson plan for week 5 and 6 in the preschool gym. Starting on floor. All right, first station, they're going to be working a push-up position. Seeds and seedlings can go on their belly. Sprouts can go on their knees, or buds can go up on their feet. They're just moving the bean bags from one side into the other side of the basket. Next station, we're going to be working on our candlestick position. Make sure they sit down with their back and bottom flat on the mat. They're going to walk their toes up, lift their hips up, and they can try and lift one leg up in the air if they can. Next, they're going to be working on arch ups. So with the block, they're going to lift their block up over their head. This is good for seeds, seedlings, and sprouts. If buds needs a little bit more of a challenge, they can try a tuck hold. They're going to sit on their bottom, hold the block out, and try and balance in a tuck shape. Next, they're going to be doing log rolls. Bellies go down flat on the mat, arms extend out by the ears, and they're going to roll all the way down. Next station is donkey kicks. They're going to jump up into a squat position and safety land down on the blue mat. On the tumble track this week, they're just going to be doing 2-foot bounces over. And then for our spotted station this week, you're going to open this up for seeds and seedlings to work on their forward and backward rolls, but it's going to be closed for sprouts and buds. For the sprouts and buds, you're going to have them lay down flat on their back with their arms up by their ears, go into a bridge position, and then help them kick over. Again, this is the station you will be spotting. Next is bars. First station, they're going to be working on the rings. The stairs are there for the seeds and seedlings to use. Knees are up in a tucked position, and they're going to swing back and forth. Next, they're doing a tuck swing into the pit. Make sure that they go into the pit. You may have to adjust how close or how far away it is for them. Next, they're going to be in a tuck position. They can either try and hold the block up, or they can put the block in between their knees and try and walk sideways. In the pit, they're going to be doing the rope as a station and the rock wall as a station. Next, they're going to be doing jump to front support. You may have to adjust the bar higher for sprouts and buds classes and lower it back again for seeds and seedlings. And we're going to continue to work on our straddle and pike position on this bar. There will be a block there, a pit block there, so that they can try and lift the pit block up to the bar. All right, moving on to balance beam next. So for the first station, they're going to be doing different position walks up and down. For the sprouts and buds, they're going to be working on crab walks forwards and backwards. This may be a bit challenging for the seeds and seedlings, so they can always bear crawl up and back down as well. On the next station, on our high beam, they're going to be doing forward kicks. They can either have their hands on their hips when they do this, or they can have their arms straight out to the side in airplane position. All the way down, safety landing at the very end. Next, they're going to be doing bear crawl variations. They can either go on their knees, lift up to their feet, and the buds can try and lift up a leg and do doggy with a broken leg, all the way down. Next station, they're going to bear crawl up the ladder, forward roll down the wedge. We have ring toss here, so they're just tossing the ring onto the cones. We're doing a handstand against the wall here. Try and get their hands as close to the wall as they can. They may need spotted on this station. And then last, they're going to be doing cartwheels. They can keep their feet together and jump them over at the same time, or they can do a full cartwheel where they kick up to vertical over the top. Last is obstacle course. So they're walking across the noisemakers and the stones, hopscotch. They're going to carefully climb up the barrels. Please make sure that these stay in place. If they do need to be readjusted, please readjust them. They're jumping up across the beam, over the mailbox. Then they're climbing up and over, down the slide and back around. All right, guys, that does it for this week. If you have any questions on the lesson plan, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Bye.